So is it safe for us to say best Prime LR gets worse category? Is that, am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. What is going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today it is finally here. In terms of the information, as of the time that you see this video, it will be about 17, 18 hours, give or take. But regardless, LR Prime Battle Krillin is upon us, and they dropped the information on the Twitter page, which was awesome to check out. And we actually got a data download, I think. So which is very, very cool. So I know obviously the main guys, they've done their showcases and everything. I know D-Freeze is jumping out for joy and everything, and he's having a blast with them already. So I can't wait to farm up this Krillin. I'll definitely be streaming it this weekend, you know, farming him up and everything. But let's go and take a look at him real quick. Let's just go and give him a quick translation real quick. I haven't looked at any other people's translations or anything. I have been actually at work, even though our prime minister here in Japan told us to stay home, but Japan's work culture is just... It's a pain. It really is. So hopefully over the next few days, some people get their acts together and they finally understand that they need to, you know, not have people going into the office on crowded trains and everything. So, you know, it's probably, I hate to say this, it's probably gonna take somebody that they know close getting infected, which is terrible to say, but you know what? I feel like that's half the time, that's how people actually finally get their act going sometimes. But anyway, we are way off track. Let's take a look at Krillin here. Krillin is the Shikujin. Shikujin means earthling in Japanese, okay? He's the Shikujin category, key plus 4, stats up 150%. And boy, do they need that 150% and 4 key, because this category, it ain't too pretty. It ain't too pretty. So I'll get into the category stuff in a little minute. I just want to go over the card real quick, kind of give some initial thoughts on them, and then we'll go into the category and some kind of other final things, okay? So first off, passive skill is he gets key plus 3 automatically, so that's really cool. And then defense up 30,000. So in typical Prime Battle LR fashion, they are sticking with the flat boost. Now, you can have your opinions about flat boosts and percent boosts and all that kind of stuff. Generally, I think we're all just so used to the percent boosts. It's kind of just like, why not just make it percent boosts? Some flat boosts can still be pretty good, especially if they're high enough. But, you know, I think that at least with the flat boost, they tend to fall off faster sometimes, I would say. Again, it depends on like what team you run a particular character on, the links, what they do and everything like that. So anyway, let's take a look and continue going. Anyway, so you get 30,000 defense. When you super attack, you get attack up 20,000. And if it's a ultra super attack or an 18 key super attack, then you get an extra 20,000 attack up, okay? So that right there, no matter what happens, no matter what your turn looks like or anything like that, you're gonna get 30,000 defense and 40,000 attack up, and then plus 3 key on top of whatever leader you happen to be under, whether it's a 4 key or a 6 key, right? 4 key or 3 key, AKA 6 or 8 when you start the turn, okay? So that's pretty nice right there. Okay, let's continue on. Then it says here, if you are facing off against one opponent, then you get an additional plus 3 key. And if you happen facing off against 2 or more opponents, then you're gonna get plus 1 key from that. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, not 1 key. You get 10,000 attack up for that. Jeez, that's pretty nice right there. All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. And then if you happen to be facing off against 6 enemies or more, you get an additional guaranteed additional super attack. Wow. Okay, so this guy is pretty much made for World Tournaments, because World Tournament to this day is the only event where you can fight 6 characters. Super Battle Road, other Dokkan Fest bosses and everything, they only go up to 5 in total. The World Tournament's the only place you can face off against 6 characters. This guy's pretty nice. Let's take a look at his categories. Full power category. Okay, so this guy will be used in the World Tournament by pretty much a lot of people. As you guys know, full power is one of the top teams to use in World Tournament, because you can bring the physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, who then brings the LR STR Broly, because he's both a full power and a movie bosses category lead. So Krillin will fall under that physical Broly's leader skill, which is pretty nice. So yeah, it's definitely really cool. Definitely really cool right there. All right, links. Yeah, links are kind of garbage, but I mean, most Prime Battle LRs seem to be that way. So, I mean, he gets Rebirth, which is nice. He gets Legendary Power. This is Turtle Squad. This is Z Fighters. So, yeah, it's kind of, Yeah, it's always kind of hard to link up a Krillin, but I don't know. Krillin sometimes gotten shocking speed in the past, if I remember correctly. So I don't know. Kind of sad he doesn't get it, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, let's take a look at his super attack. Super attack, 12 key super attack, raises attack indefinitely, so that's pretty cool. Attacks all opponents. Okay, so again, that's the whole really helping with the world tournament and everything. And a medium chance to stun. Wow. I'm gonna have to test this guy out in Super Battle Road. This guy can be good. Good in Super Battle Road. All right, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Ooh. I might have a couple ideas potentially for a free-to-play Extreme Super Battle Road physical stage. Ooh, Talon getting hyped now, folks. We've done STR free-to-play. We've done STR. It's time to do another one now. All right. All right, and then 18 key super attack. He raises attack and defense indefinitely and does mega colossal damage. Cool. I'm all for that. I am definitely all for that. Alrighty. So overall, Krillin looking very impressive, and from the videos that I've seen, he is definitely, he's going to be hitting some high numbers, definitely. All right. Obviously don't expect him to be hitting, 20 million bajillion points, or however many you might think a card needs to hit in order for them to be good. But Krillin here, in terms of a Prime Battle LR, this guy's going to be really good. Not to mention, he's free Rainbow, guys. He really is. So, I mean, it's going to take a while to get Rainbow if you don't want to use stones or anything, but hey, that's definitely really cool right there. All right, so let's go on to the next. I had to mention this real quick. Now, I don't know exactly how accurate this is. I've never been one to really go and calculate the numbers and everything when it comes to a super attack or the super attacks and everything, because half the time you're never seeing these numbers, or like, it's just like, oh, you see that attack stat, but they're not actually dealing that much damage because of type disadvantage, type advantage, whatever the case may be, right? But regardless, basically this Japanese player here, I guess he did some calculations and compared the LR Broly at 100% and the Krillin here, and he compared these two, which is pretty funny here. So both of them are 100%, so AKA Rainbow, okay? This guy has Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle activated, and Krillin has no links activated here, okay? And then they did the 12 key super attacks. So this guy did 95, so 190 basically. 87, and by the way, this kanji is Mon, which means 10,000. Okay, 93, and then Mon, obviously, and then so 180. Now, obviously, I know there's going to be some other parts to it right now. So it says, yeah, Tenchiku Burukai Dake, Rainbow no LR Brody to Krillin no Chika. Yeah, exactly. So, obviously, Broly is still better because he gets things like Fierce Battle, and he gets these other links and everything like that. And then, obviously it all comes down to maybe a particular rotation. Do you have some support units or anything like that? So again, I don't know exactly how accurate this is. Someone can do their own calculations if they want to. But just the fact that we now have a Prime Battle LR that is caught up basically with a stone summonable LR, that's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. So regardless of what your thoughts on it though, that's pretty cool. And the fact that Krillin, again, is free. The next World Tournament comes around, a lot of people are definitely gonna be using him, so that's definitely really cool. So anyway, let's move on. This is the Shikujin category, okay? So unfortunately, I kind of talked about it on Twitter yesterday when I was on my way home on the train. And I was really hoping to myself, I'm like, okay, Akatsuki, don't do what we think you're probably going to do, which is literally just add every human into this category. Yeah, so some of us were hoping that maybe Shikujin was also going to include maybe, say like a half Saiyan, like for example, the World Tournament Gohan just got awakened last month on JP here, who's a beast of a support unit. He would have been really cool to see in here because yeah, while he may be part Saiyan, he's also part human. He was born on Earth and everything, right? So it seems they went with the definition of born, raised on Earth, blood and all that stuff, right? Like the definition of what you and I would consider a human being, I guess. But funny enough, they don't have Android 17, 18 in here because they're cyborgs. They're just modified humans. I'm surprised they're not in here. I mean, I'm assuming there's a few General Taos in here I've been seeing. I mean, there must be a Mech Tao in here. Isn't he less human technically than Android 17 and 18? I don't know. That's still really weird to me, but all right. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of a whatever category, to be perfectly honest. I don't see many people running it because, again, it's unfortunate. And the thing that sucks is that this Int Krillin here, which is from the Battlefield Orbs, he fights for name dominancy with the LR Krillin's coming out, so you can't run them together, and he's easily one of those better cards there that could be on the category. So it's unfortunate. Maybe if this tech, no, even that tech one fights for him, so you can't use them. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to assume probably there's going to be like a Jackie Chung, a Master Roshi, like maybe the Tech Master Roshi down here who's been out in the game for a while with Kid Goku. I don't even know. Probably LRTN maybe. LR Oob I think is in here as well. Yeah, LR Oob's in here. So he's obviously a good card. I've spoken nothing but praise for that LR Oob. So he's definitely really good. So if LR Oob is in here, that must mean Majube's in here. Yeah, Majube's in here as well. So maybe when he gets his EZA, he'll be pretty good on here. It really depends what he does. But overall, the categories is kind of to be perfectly honest. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. They've been doing some weird things with the categories because this Krillin, I feel like he should be on like at least the Anger of Explosion category or something, but he's not for some reason. This is literally when Yamcha died and he goes full crazy rage mode on him, right? Or, you know, at least for Krillin in that sense. How is that not an explosion of rage? I mean, literally his name, Hikari no. They literally have most of that kanji from that category right here in the name. Like, what? Oh my God, Akatsuki. No wonder you're the butt of everyone's jokes when it comes to categories. Oh my God. Legends, seriously, you do categories right. You do categories right. Oh my God. Never thought I'd say this. Akatsuki, you need to go learn from Legends right now. Like, seriously. Oh, all right. Well, anyway, let's continue on here. But yeah, LR Krillin, he's coming out on Thursday. So again, by the time this video has been released, it'll be about 17 hours from that time. I'm definitely excited. Again, it's gonna take your usual 777 medals to do it. Only free-to-play cards can be used. So you can use obviously like the new Team Bardock category cards, but you cannot bring the LR Bardock team or the LR Ginyu and Goku's body type cards or any cards that are given to us via prizes. That stuff doesn't count. Has to be a farmable card. And, you know, physical, there's a lot of good free-to-play STRs in the game. I feel physical is going to be super easy to take down. You can probably no-item this, no problem. You're just going to be sitting there doing it over and over again. Save your boosts, guys, for whenever you get up to the one where you've got to grind out the 777 medals. Hopefully snag a lucky 20 in there so you get an additional plus 20. You get 40 medals right there. That'd be pretty cool. But regardless, so I'm going to be streaming that. Make sure you guys hit that sub button if you haven't already. I can't wait to get this guy out to Rainbow. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, guys, that's me for the video, though. Again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments when it comes to the LR Krillin. Let me know your thoughts. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. I'm going to go edit this, and then I'm going to pass out because, well, it's been a crazy couple of days trying to make videos for classes of my kids who are stuck at home, but I have to go to work because Japan's working course. Again, going off tangent here. Anyway, that's me for the video, guys. Until next time, everyone, I am going to see you in the next one. Shane.